Not this time, buddy.
Get your ass here.
We are looking for the follow through, and we got time. I love that. All you fucking additive pieces, just.
What's up, everybody? So in October last year, Drake released his 8th album titled For All the Dogs, which featured a collaboration with J. Cole called First Person Shooter. In one verse, Cole suggested that he, Drake, and Kendrick Lamar were the big three of the current era of hip-hop. To quote his exact lyrics, he rapped, "Love when they argue who the hardest MC, is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey, or me, with the big three like we started a league." The song debuted at the top of the US singles chart, becoming Drake's 13th and Cole's first #1 song. The achievement meant Drake tied with Michael Jackson for the most #1 singles by a male solo artist. Then a week later, Taylor Swift's Cruel Summer replaced them at #1, and the moment seemed to have passed. But privately, Kendrick Lamar had taken note and wasn't happy. So earlier this month, producer Metro Booming and rapper Future released a collab album called We Don't Trust You, and hidden in the track listing was an uncredited verse by Kendrick Lamar, and it was explosive. With a dope delivery, he took aim at Cole's verse, claiming there was no big three, it's just big me.
Anything that Future did, really. I mean, we highlighted it, but it was more Kendrick. So if you think about it, like with a powerful voice like that, saying that Kendrick been doing this for 10 years, you got to respond, and Drake does listen. I feel like he took some.
Listen, this is a little bit of a diss in what you're saying too. I'm not really worried about y'all. This is the prize fight.
Yeah.
Y'all got to sit down for a little bit.
I'm gonna get back to y'all later.
And thank God. I'm saving my rant for when we get to Kanye, but thank God. And I love that that's where Drake's mind is, especially at the end of this. No.
I love that part.
No. Not this time, buddy.
Get your ass here.
We are looking for the follow through, and we got time. I love that. All you fucking additive pieces, just ancillary parts. Later, I'm gonna talk to y'all later.
Let's hear some more on the record.
Yeah. Okay, but hold up.
Yeah.
This didn't do much to diffuse anything, any part of my Gamma thoughts. With Pac and Snoop,
especially.
Snoop's response.
Yeah.
Death Row, Gamma having the rights. I'm not going to geek us out today, but this didn't help with that. Snoop's response, that was Snoop is but
it was vague.
That looked nuts.
It wasn't vague to me. It wasn't vague at all. No. Snoop's response, he wasn't upset by anything.
At all.
One. And then the whole panning to the Death Row, which Death Row is on Gamma. Like, so it wasn't nothing vague. This is telling me I'm here.
Exactly. And
I don't know the laws and the rules as far as the AI shit goes.
I don't think there is any.
That's what the fight's
And he didn't sell it. He didn't sell it.
That's important, I think.
No, I don't. No, because remember when that Drake Weekend record popped up using all AI, it wasn't sold either, and that's where all this shit started from. They struck and got that down, and they talking about there needs to be legislation in place to prevent this from happening. Now it just kind of looked like, this is just my take in watching all of this, is now the other side of the table is starting to play with it. That didn't work because it was just an individual doing it. All right, well now we doing it. And we're going to get the biggest person in the world to kind of usher it in, the biggest artist in the world to show that it's accepted, and now we rolling this out.
I think this is all AI.
This is AI rollout
a little bit. Yeah.
This is a big AI rollout for me. And I agree with Ice's earlier point. If you are a musician, you are going to have to learn how to adapt to what is going on with all of this AI stuff. And this is the biggest rapper in the world, just kind of highlighting and showcasing.
And there should be, and probably will be, laws.
I want to know if this is, I want to know, him putting this on streaming is important to me. Because that means people got to start signing off on shit.
Yeah.
I want to know who's signing off on Drake dissing Kendrick. That's what I want to know. Who's putting a signature on that? Because Snoop is old school. He OG. He ain't got to concern himself with the fucking shenanigans. Right? And it's Death Row. You highlighting my shit. This is marketing. Like, Kendrick is my man. There's nothing Snoop could do to get in the middle of this. I still want to know who's signing off on what. But back to this.
Real quick, if he sold it, what would he have to sign off on Snoop or Pac's estate with?
If who sold what?
If Drake sold this record, like, it's not featuring them. It don't say their names or nothing. It's just a voice that sounds like it could be them.
He would probably be okay for right now, but the concern would be, would it open you up to liability potentially?
Yeah.
Because if Pac's estate felt some type of way, they probably could sue and had some damages. Not that Drake couldn't afford it, because he obviously could, but you don't know.
Yeah.
You're setting yourself
I just see it's gray right now. I don't see that. Sue on what grounds?
It is. But when you're talking about business at this level, you don't want to open yourself up to
So you
that
don't have to
liability, I don't think.
get some level of approval to use their likeness? At this point, you saying?
Right now, I don't think there's any laws. Yeah, I don't think there's any laws.
It's too early.
Gotcha.
Is voice included in likeness right now?
Yeah, because you
I
identifying
don't want
that
to
voice.
speak to what laws are right now without calling somebody from publishing or somebody from a label to say.
I wasn't sure
don't know.
if Parks might know.
I don't think that there is anything, but there's going to be. I'm assuming soon.
The laws in every respect in every industry have a hard time. They're not catching up with technology, so that's like understood. I just didn't know if likeness was included, like voice was included.
Yeah,
in
like because if you said, "Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?" That's his likeness.
Yeah, but that
you get what I'm saying? Or if you use somebody's catchphrase that somebody is
might have
known
trademarked.
for, they known for. That's their likeness.
You got it, Miss Mamas. Yeah, you got it.
They were answering my fucking question.
No, I know. I'm saying,
Go ahead.
I'm saying, do you
Keep
understand?
going.
I'm asking if you understand what's going on.
Do not.
We're just asking if you understood so we can get to the record.
I don't want to be.
Let's
go.
I will also be interested if it pops up on streaming.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that. What do y'all think? Drake seems to be trying to take all the steam out of anything that Kendrick could have to say in response.
Mm-hmm. Smart.
Yeah. Smart move. Tactical.
And I know you're not going right away. Yeah, I'm
gonna keep bombing on you.
Told you, it's the Eminem shit.
I want to let Drake know, because I don't know when the last time he's been to Brooklyn. He's 8 Miling. Yeah, Drake is 8 Miling.
Yeah, he is.
He's Pusha T, and I see bits and pieces of where he learned from past beefs.
Shout song.
And how he's applying that shit today. I don't know when the last time Drake has been to Brooklyn, but I want to let him know that all of the condos up there are small. Because he was dissing Kendrick for moving to Brooklyn in a little tiny apartment. Kendrick paid some coin for that apartment. It just so happens that they all small.
Everything up there is small.
They're all small.
It's New York, yeah.
It's New York. Please.
They got some shit.
Our real estate good for how much?
Kendrick got it.
Now you pocket watching.
You got it.
That ain't saying, yo.
I'm saying you got it.
Don't talk about me like I'm the chump of it.
No, I ain't want to pocket watch a stranger. I could pocket watch my man.
Kendrick paid what he paid for his shit up there. He paid him coin.
Dog, they got some shit over there.
He paid 8 figures for his shit.
Really?
He's probably in like Dumbo.
Yeah.
Where it's like big and lofty.
And they got some square footage over there too.
They do.
Have you been there before?
Where?
To Dumbo.
Yes.
Is it like that? Like, tell me about it.
Yes, it's fucking stunning. They have a lot of like old building conversions.
It's a trap.
Oh, it's a trap.
It's a trap.
That's
It's color booking.
You blame it on Canada.
Oh, shit. He's so cute.
Fucking asshole.
You about to tell us about the construction in Dumbo. Of you, Aubrey, not putting Hennessy and enemies. Not putting Hennessy and enemies. It's supposed to be. It's right there. Snoop getting off. Oh shit. Snoop getting off. I ain't used to hearing Pac and Snoop get off. They going crazy. Thoughts. Any more? Or let it play. What? Talk to me.
Snoop goes crazy. Snoop's got the best verse on the song.
Snoop went off.
Snoop went crazy.
Snoop going off. All right. Now he going off. I like this shit. I like this shit a lot.
I like it.
I like this shit a lot. I saw a lot of y'all having a problem with
using AI.
Drake's usage of AI. I don't.
I don't either.
Not only don't I, but if I did, I knew that a version was coming where he was taking it off. That's how simple that is. Hey, off.
Take the filter off.
Hey, it's me now. Now that's me. And that still would have been fire. If he just is rapping as Pac, but him, like, come on.
I talked to Pac and he told me to tell you this. And
I'm not mad at anybody on the West Coast having a problem with his usage of the West Coast legends to kind of do some divide and conquer shit. I'm not from the West, so I don't have that.
Understood.
I don't have that.
They are upset, though.
They should
be.
They
are very upset.
They should be.
Very upset.
Real niggas should feel like this is a misusage of Pac. And Snoop, but Pac.
Yes, yeah,
Pac particularly because he's passed, obviously. Rest in peace, Pac. But Snoop is Snoop is kind of
you don't use our fucking
legends,
our dead legends, to diss the only dude that's holding it down, or one of the only dudes holding it down.
Yo, psychological warfare, Joe. That shit is crazy if you think about it.
Right now, it seems like you posted up. Let my fucking bowel move.
No, don't come off of Snoop like that. Hey, thanks a lot. Pardon me for a second. He is so sassy.
Shit on this nigga,
He's so sassy, though. Hey, thanks a lot, but pardon me. I'm definitely about to come around the lane gang and let my bowels move. I'm about to shit on I have a bowel problem around the lane gang.
Big dump.
Yo, that is a sassy nigga. Yo, that's my fucking problem. You're always full of shit when I'm not in the mood. Oh, shit. I am not in the mood for this today. I had a bad start to the morning when you pull this shit. Think I'm in a mood for this?
Caught me at the right time, nigga. Caught him at the right time.
I love how this nigga just talks like a straight A Toronto student and a flame, nigga. This girl is definitely about to have you acting like you're not in a feud. Newsflash, buddy. You are in a feud with me.
And I'm waiting on you.
And you're waiting on Taylor.
And you can't even...
that's hilarious.
The frustration.
All right, but wait. No. Let's shit on this nigga for a little bit. Not shit on, but let's unpack this. Why does he keep making these references? Is it just battle shit like the Taylor Top shit? You waiting on her now? She got to press the green light for you. Ant is scheduling your schedule around her with her and not telling you. You don't even know. That's back to Drake alluding to people's business that they don't know. I said that before the internet killed me. It's fine.
Music business shit.
He might know.
No, but only the two of them know.
I don't understand.
They two of the three biggest people in urban music. So them two might know what's going on. Taylor might be up there on some equity stake. She's big enough.
I don't think that is what it is.
Equity stake in this?
No. I'm saying like behind the scenes record business shit. If he could get a stake, she can get a stake.
Absolutely.
Oh,
that's
for sure.
Taylor fucking Swift.
That's Taylor Swift. She can get whatever she wants.
They was talking about $2 million.
This is so interesting to me that Drake is spilling this tea, if it's tea. It could just be braggadocious battle rap.
I think it is.
You a bum and you got to get out the way.
Because Taylor's here, yeah.
Well, I think there's a hint of truth in all of it.
Because nobody's going to drop what Taylor dropped.
I've said a million times in this pod, so I'm not going to keep repeating it. But yeah, the big stars are getting chunks of everybody's shit.
Fact.
And the big stars, if you're on a label that has anything to do with them, they are pushing your shit back until Taylor Swift comes out or any of these A-list stars. It is what it is. And they're taking your shit.
Facts.
That might be my favorite part of the whole
Force
shit.
them for the battle.
That might be my favorite part.
That is crazy.
Force them for the battle. Nah, not this time, dog.
No. You gonna follow through this time.
Nah, not this
Gotta
time.
follow
nigga.
through. Gotta follow through, nigga.
Tired of you.
Since like that, I'm noticing that your voice sounds different.
Not as enthused.
We don't hear
Which
you
is funny
too
because
much.
we haven't heard anything.
You're whispering.
It don't matter. When Like That came out, you sounding excited, nigga, and now I don't hear you no more.
Yeah.
Did you lose the thrill? Why are you not as enthused?
Did you think I wasn't going to pop up and say something back to you? What did you think?
The problem with Drake's plan, and Drake should know this as the guy that's been on the other side of the plan, right? Like, I'm just going to ignore somebody. He's been there before. I'm going to ignore this. I'm going to let this pass. The problem is, if the nigga just keep ignoring you and the other person has to write, eventually the writer, it will slow down. Like, Drake ain't going to just keep firing at a mute target. And it's going to sound nuts if he just continues to come out and say, hey, I'm waiting. That's still writing. Unless you're not writing. Unless you're not writing it, that still is time that you have to sit down.
But
Kendrick don't sound like he's coming out to play no time soon.
But look,
he sound like he's packaging that album up to roll out with the big Drake diss like it's the Heart Part 7 or some shit.
6.
But I'm saying 7 because he might drop a Heart Part 6, and now my Drake diss is Heart Part 7.
Gotcha. If I'm Drake, though, again, I just put my music out. I just wrapped up my tour. I got time, my nigga.
And money.
And I'm
home.
I'm bored.
And I'm not gonna,
thank you. You
I'm not
picked
gonna
the
put out
perfect time.
I'm not gonna put out no complex shit, because to your point, it's gonna take away from me writing. So I'm gonna just put out some light.
Yeah.
And he just told you
Silly shit.
the last joint only took me an hour or two.
Yeah.
Whether he just talking or not, he's saying I'm doing this with ease. I haven't really sat down and locked in yet.
Or I got some of the complex shit back
Yeah,
there.
that's waiting.
Yeah.
I can keep doing these.